From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kevin Gausman.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Ready to go? And here's the rookie center fielder, Drew Jones.
The center fielder, Drew Jones.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Here's Riley Green. First pitch just misses. Jones leads off second with nobody out. And now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And downstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Lifted in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Riley Green.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations. And hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Here's a big power threat. Eric Sable, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Jordan Walker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a strike, and a count is 0-2. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Got him. And that is that. Tigers leave one. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Rogers Center. And towing the slab in this one, Year3. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Perez keeping an eye on him. And now it's going to be Santiago Espinal. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Good hitters count the 2-0. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And that's in there for strike 1. Man at second. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Jays silenced in the opening frame. Second inning from Toronto coming up on the show. No score. Top of the second, Austin Meadows now.
The designated hitter.
Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Gausman back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And here is Jackson Holliday. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Second inning here, no score. And that one hit 97 on the gun. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And next up for the Tigers, Termarr Johnson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That one missed. In for a strike, and it's 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now in Toronto, bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. Fouled off. He was late. On the corner at the knees for a strike. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one in the air center field. Jones makes the grab, one down.
Batting six.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. In there, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Now here is number 31. In there for strike one. The wind and the pitch. Strike two.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score.
Ladies, if you feel me, turn me up and let the beat drop. When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your frown. Ow, and I ain't keep around and get down. My bite is bigger than my...
Back here at the ballpark, here's the rookie third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The count 2-1. Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now, Ramon Matos. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one a little bit high. Next pitch is outside. And now 3-1. Top of the third, no score. And now a full count.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that quickly 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Drew Jones up now for the Tigers. Led off this game with a double. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Bunted back towards the pitcher. Throw to first is in time. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Welcome back. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 4. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
Count 1-0.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. This one in the air, center field. Jones settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting done. The right field.
Next to hit, Pavin Smith. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Line drive, base hit.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Jorge Mateo now, 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Mateo, an all-star a season ago, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First offering, and it just misses.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And a pitch. And that one clips the corner. Smith at first, one gone. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Santiago Espinal now at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Righty to the plate.
Yeah.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. At the belt and fires. Struck him out looking. One left for Toronto, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green.
Number 31, Riley Green.
And here it comes. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads off double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And up next for Detroit, Eric Sable. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Went down on strikes his first time through. Good eye in that spot.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. Righty delivers. Fouled off left side. Ball to strike. And the slider catches the zone. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Here is Austin Meadows. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here's the 0-2. Upstairs. High drive, deep right field, way back there. here. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Holliday. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. Bangs off the wall.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Kirk aboard here at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And there's a ball. The 1-0. And a curve misses outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Kirk around second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. One down, runners at second and third. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 31 in the box now. Takes strike one. High in the air, out to right. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. And they're down 2-0.
Right now, right down, write your feelings out. Rhyme on a song loud, put my words in style. Find out why my people are crying out. Reach out with hip-hop, skateboarding, and crowd dance. If you want to just bounce and bounce.
Back here at Rogers Center, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Colson Montgomery. And a pitch. There's a strike. They say it went.
0-2.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. The pitch.
3-2.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Now at the plate, Ramon Matos. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Bounced up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now back, the center fielder,
Drew Jones up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Montgomery, the lead runner at second. Matos on at first with nobody out. Strike two. Got it. And one away. Riley Green will hit next. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And ball 1.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Base hit right field. Montgomery on his horse around third. Smith fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And they're up by 3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
2 on, 1 out. Eric Sable up now for the Tigers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. First and third, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Buck Farmer up and throwing. Minaya getting loose as well. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Walker up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And he deals. And delivers outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that just misses. Austin Meadows would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Payoff pitch. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. What you think lie ahead for the coming days? New Back now in Toronto. And now the first baseman, number 4.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And now 2-1. That one fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 2-2 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Smith now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one moves his feet. Smoked on the ground, a second. Over to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. Outside. And the 1. That gets by him.
Number 5, second baseman.
So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. A strikeout and a walk. Out to center. Jones settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. Still down 3-0. Righty reliever out of the pen, Buck Farmer.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now it's Austin Meadows. He's already homered here in this one. Farmer measures 6 feet 4 inches, 245 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball 3.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Heasley getting loose out there. And a 1-1. Right side. And that's just foul. Another 1-2. That's down and in. Two now. And another ball. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball 4.
The bat, the second baseman, Termarr.
Man at first with 1 gone. Termarr Johnson up now for the Tigers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Throw to first, and he's back in easily. Next pitch is popped up. 2 down.
Now back, the third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check on the runner. Holiday back on a dive. Holiday leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Farmer checks the runner. Holiday dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that will end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Here comes a pitch. And strike one to the catcher.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No outs. Runner on second. Line to left, and that one gets down. Fair ball, and that rolls into the corner. Run comes in from second, and it's now a two-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
And next for Toronto, Brandon Marsh. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kick steals. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Nobody out, runner at first. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jorge Polanco digs in now. In there for strike one.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jordan Hicks, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Vest, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Grounder might be 2. Flips it for 1. How about that double play?
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Here's the third baseman, number 31. Now a fly ball to right center. Walker makes the catch. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Juan Minaya.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 33.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Ramon Matos. The pitch. That one missed.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-1. Popped up. Dives, but it's foul. One, two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now back, the center fielder, Drew Jones.
Drew Jones up now for the Tigers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The wind and the pitch. And strike 2. Good eye right there. Two and 2. Just misses with that one.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. Now moves to first, and he's back in safely. That one's in there, 0-1. Fouled off to the right. And now 1 and 2. Jones, the base runner at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw, back in there standing. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And next up for the Tigers, Eric Sable. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Into center. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 18, Jordan Walker.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. Tigers strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, number 4.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Perez back to work. And that's a strike.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1. Nope,
that just misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Caught him looking for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Pavin Smith next up for the Blue Jays. 0-1. And that one missing low. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, so he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Jorge Mateo next up for the Blue Jays. Base hit center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Year3 done for the night. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Alex Lang will take over here.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind. So this is a good chance at some redemption here.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Lang picks to first. Mateo back safely. First offering misses badly for ball one. The tying run at the plate. And that's in for a strike. Move to first. And he's back in standing. Mateo off of first with 2 away. Lang throws over. Mateo back in on a dive. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two outs. Goes down looking. One left for Toronto. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zach Pop. This guy could. Now it's Austin Meadows. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. That clips a corner. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And now it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So up next, Jackson Holliday. First pitch just misses. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Yimi Garcia preparing to come on if needed. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
And that's outside. 3-0 down. And there's the strike. Left field. Dives. What a play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
2 outs, base is empty. Termarr Johnson getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Two down, nobody on, and fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye right there. And a pitch. He goes down looking. Tigers are shut down there, and the score stays 3-1.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jordan Hicks.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro.
And here it comes. That one is upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Varsho stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. Johnson sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Center fielder, number 16.
So up next for Toronto, Brandon Marsh. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Yimi Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Colson Montgomery up now for the Tigers.
Colson Montgomery.
And a pitch. Hard hit to third. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The catcher, number 36. Ramon.
Here's the catcher, Ramon Matos. And that's in there for strike one. Garcia, 6'1" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And the 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. On the ground, Espinal gathers and throws to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the ninth, running out of chances to pad the lead. Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Detroit, Drew Jones. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And that one is inside. Righty to the plate. And there's the strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Garcia throw over. Jones back on a dive. Jones off of first with two away. And it's 1-1. Garcia with a move to first. And he dives back in safely. Back over to first. And he's back again. Here's a 1-1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Eric Sable up next for the Tigers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Varsho makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Detroit, but they still lead it 3-1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Alex Reyes. On for the 30th time this year. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. And that's outside. Ripped, but it curls foul. At the belt and fires.
One ball, two strikes.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Caught him looking for the K.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And next for Toronto, number 31. And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Just off the outside edge. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boot. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but well, sometimes it's not.
Number 4, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him! Blue Jays have just one out left here.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And now for the Jays, Pavin Smith. In there, and it's 0-1. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. And that one a little bit high. Tying run at the plate. Got him! And that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's through. When you're gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I want to beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild if you won't be tame. I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be complete. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete it. You compare my mind with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting. It'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke. And get you. It's alright, I don't die. I just wanna make your mind for the night, for my life. Live like twice on my eyes. Move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we break, then you stay, then we fight, then I like, you know, we can see, baby.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't race with new top. When I post the new stop, if I post my, I after work like, this right here that new vibe. Type to make a move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
All I want is raindrops. I just want that raindrop. I want me a new watch. I want me a new. I don't follow rules. I
pattern. How to manage a condition is the chicken catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, you don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's handed, how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Now the mission in the man, but the vision in the path. I'm a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back.
with the beers, I'm doing my best. They watch out, need to give it the rest. Every time when I try to confess, I'm still the same. Needing my space, be evil, but look in the face. They half-ass it, but I'm keeping my pace. They half-ass it, but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood and the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little open, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough, I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. Put on the web with that woman in person, they know they won't fade us. If you're not getting money, then shut the f*** up. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that checks be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. But I'm stepping back into reality, feel like changing me just to find me. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a dog, it ain't up for the day. Already got enough food in my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We gon' hug me from birth to the day. I gotta stay. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a dog, it ain't up for the day. Already got enough food in my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We gon' hug me from birth to the day. I gotta stay. When it get dark again, then I'm this mic. Cause the heat is on, I see smoke and the flames when the beat is gone. I make a joke.
in the night for my life. Live like twice on my ice. Move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray. Then you stay, then we fight, then I like, you know, we can see.
All my favorites raindrops. I won't race when you tide. When I post the new style. If I post my after work like this right here that new vibe. Take to make a move style. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
All I wanna
wishing on the star and go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sack it in the neck for the nickname on. All one word, I'ma call you tonight. It's my man, boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands, kids say frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. All in, facts. 30 years with that, like I feel broke on my tail. Spinning corner, 30 years with that, like I feel broke on my tail. My tail, 30 years with that, like I feel broke on my tail. Spinning corner, 30 years with that, like I feel broke on my tail.
All this time spent, all that love you get, please don't go away. Jacket, close the way. Come break me for your break. It's not too late to try again.
Couple wins, couple deals. Took a hit right out the field. Now I got the just know how to feel, wanna feel. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting, but forgiving how you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come up with the damage. Getting callous is what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're giving is a different matter. Skip the next again, don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when you're saying it, how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Now the mission in the math, but the vision in the path. From a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. Underdog since when I used to run a blow. I ain't sold if I can bend a hoop or run a call.
Crushing like soap in your pup. Nah, don't shoot. 2-6, we got loose. Turn like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do cameras. I be low and lost in. You never gon' see me. Might as well be a can. Ain't never gon' need me. Just stay in your parameters. Know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it off for you like bad. About to go put up on Year3. That for the future. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for. Don't care a lot of dough. I had to pop the die. The fist can't sit around that phone.
Take a break.
Cause you're expressing the rhyme and style. This is what we all sit down and write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more of yours. Then you figure you're ready for the neighborhood chores. Say EMC, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate. Then change the rhyme around that can aggravate me. So when you see me come up freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a